Hey everyone, today we're going to look at a customer support agent slash appointment scheduling agent. So it is really useful for schedule meetings and appointments and everything. It is also pretty lean. I made it as an alternative for the voice agent of Nate Herc. So he built this voice agent for VEPI, and I just transformed it to a chat agent. So here we have just a trigger to receive the messages. You can use anything. I'm using Telegram right here. You can use WhatsApp. You can use Instagram. The agent itself and sending back the message. So if we want to test it, we can just send a message, and it's going to ask it for the phone number, and I'm gonna give it one number, and it's going to check the CRM. So it does. I see that it isn't in the CRM, and then he asks for full name, email, and phone numbers. So let me add to it. And phone number. So basically, yes, that's right. It has a chat module, a memory. So I'm using zip memory in development, and probably use Redis in production. A MCP server, a handoff tool, and a document tool for frequent ask questions and policies. Okay, so he just registered me. If we look this Google Sheets, which is the CRM, we can see right here, it just created this client with the data that I sent it. So we can ask, I want to book an appointment for tomorrow at 10 a.m. It's going to look up the Google Calendar, 10 a.m. and it see that it is available, and it's saying that it will go until 11 a.m. Okay, so it's right here. Okay, appointment, it's booked. And then is there anything else? So I can ask a question, something like what do I need to bring the appointment? And then it's going to look up at this document, is frequently asked questions. For appointment, you want to bring your insurance card, valid card ID. So if we look this up, so medication, we can see how can I prepare for my first visit, and it says right here, this is where it grabbed from. So yeah, we also can, okay, we can transfer to a human. So some customer support bots don't have this human support, which is very frustrating. So it is very useful to have that. So we can ask right here, and I have help from a human. And in this case, we're using this handoff tool, transfer to customer support. Yes. And we can just change this to another Telegram a hook, or WhatsApp webhook, or Instagram webhook to send to another account. In this case, it just sends me a message in Gmail, an email, and says that Gustavo needs assistance, so that I can go in and send a message to him to see what's the problem. And of course, I didn't give any context for the agent, so it also didn't give me any context in the email. So I just asked for help for a human. And basically, who's doing the heavy lifting here is this MCP server, which is this thing, and it has basically everything that calls the other APIs. So it has a tool called client lookup. It has description, call this tool to look up the phone number in the CRM. So the AI, when he sees this tool, he knows how to use it. It sees that it needs a phone number and it expects to get the data from the CRM. So if we look up this particular tool, client lookup, we will see that it is very, very straightforward. Just look up in the Google Sheet the phone number, and if it isn't there, it just sends a message back to the agent saying that there isn't anything in the CRM, or if there is, it searches for an appointment. If the user has an appointment, it sends the appointment to the agent. If he doesn't, it just sends the agent, oh, he doesn't have an appointment. So, and all of these 7 tools are basically this. So if we look up book events, it is just book an event in the Google Calendar and then update it in the Google Sheets. If we look at the other one, a new client CRM, it is just append a row in the sheet for the new client, which is what we've done in the beginning right here. So yeah, this MCP server is very, very powerful. You can basically do anything deterministic here. Just call any API, just update anything. And so we can see here, update appointment, it is update an event, and then update a row in the sheet. And it is super powerful because the agent actually knows what it does, what each tool does, and how to call them, and what they need. So for example, this delete appointment needs an event ID, and what will be the result from that. So yeah, this is basically all the heavy lifting, and it is really powerful. And you can expand this to any kind of other agent, not just customer support, not just appointment, automatic appointment with bots. You can use this for anything that uses API. So updating spreadsheets, updating documents, updating. You can use MCP server for like proposal generator, using a webhook that gets the transcription of a meeting and then uses the tools to craft a proposal a proposal tailored for that meeting. So yeah, this is very, very powerful, and I hope you guys understood how it works and how straightforward it is. And so yeah, and also the model isn't very powerful. It is just Gemini 2.5 Flash, just a regular model. This is basically in the free tier, don't have to pay anything. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video, and see you guys in the next one.